1 Peter 5:7, cast your anxiety on him because he cares for you. That is my favorite Bible verse because I tend to worry a lot, like a lot. And it just calms me down if I'm in a scary situation or I'm about to take a big test or something like that. I can always just mutter that in my head, 1 Peter 5:7, 1 Peter 5:7, and it'll just instantly calm me down like that. My testimony basically is Fellowship Church, I'll tell you that much. We were looking for a new church and we were introduced to Fellowship through a mutual friend. I started going to Flip immediately, so I was in 6th grade when I started, that's right. And I just felt so much comfort through the people here in my youth group. And actually I'd been going for about a couple months and I'd been talked to about this thing called Refuge. Everybody was telling me I had to go, Refuge, Refuge, Refuge. So I decided, well, I'll go to this Refuge thing, I'll try it out. And Refuge is a weekend retreat, and it's a really great experience. I had been there, it's a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. And that Sunday morning, I had been asking questions throughout the whole weekend, what does it mean to have a relationship with God? What does it mean to actually walk with him and grow in him and be with him? And I was getting all these great answers about how wonderful my life would be if I actually had a true relationship with my God. And so that Sunday morning, I decided that that's something I really wanted. I really wanted to know my Creator and for him to be with me in every aspect of my life. So I decided that day that I would accept Jesus Christ as my Savior and Lord. And the next day, I talked to Pastor Brian, actually, and I was baptized 2 months later, June 31st, 2011. And ever since then, it's not been perfect. I haven't, stopped sinning completely. It's just a walk. Every day, I take bigger steps with him, and I'm really close to him, and I feel him. And there are days where I'm not so much. But, that's just part of it being a Christian. We all sin, and Romans 3:23 says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." So that's just something I've tried to live my life by. There will be days when I sin and days when I don't do that well, and then there will be days when I really walk with him. Fellowship Church has taught me a lot. I come to not only church on Sundays, but I also go to Flip, and so through that, I have been able to listen to many of teachings and to just be educated, and I know that I know a lot more about my faith and my religion and what it means to be a true Christian. And I try to bring that to my campus at East Ascension because I am one of the directors of FCS, Fellowship of Christian Students at East Ascension High School. And there I just try to set an example for others of what it means to be a true Christian and to truly love God and show his love on my campus. My favorite thing about Flip is certainly the people. They've created like a second family. Like, I honestly don't know where I would be without them. The community is really, really important. I'm sure people of all ages know that. Just to be with people who are like you and who are going through the same things as you and who have the same questions as you. It's always great to be with people who are like you and who can help you. And that's what Flip is. It's a community of teenagers who just need help. They need support. And they need, the guidance of our leaders. We have great, great, great leaders. And that's what it is. It's a community. It's just a group of people who can help us. It's awesome. That's why I love it so much, and that's why I believe everybody needs it. Everybody needs a group where they can feel they belong in, and my group is Flip.